Good morning, team. Yes, it's only 10 o'clock, 9:59. So it's still morning. I don't know if you know, but I got some new equipment. I got the new open trap bar from Titan Fitness, rated for 1,500 pounds. Empty, she weighs 65 pounds. She's got dual handles, one side's fat, one side's skinny. I want to use the fat to work on my grip. And I already got 55 pounds, two 55-pound bumper plates on there. So it's already 175 pounds. And this is just the warm-up. I want to see, it's got 16-inch sleeves. And obviously my bumper plates I do have iron plates that take up less real estate. But I just want to use my bumper plates because I rent this place. I don't own this place, and I don't want to damage the guy's floor and have to pay for it. So I'm on rubber cow stall mats, and I'm using bumper plates. So, and I'm not going to get nowhere near 1,500 pounds. Hopefully I get to 500 pounds, so I don't see any problem damaging the floor. 175, warming up. So obviously 175 was smooth and easy because, again, it was only 175. The fat grips make a difference right off the bat. Whew. I had 2 drinks last night. Oh my goodness. 2 drinks and that was it. I went to bed. After 9 reps at 175, my cardio was just already crazy. I don't know. First time using it, so what I like about my old trap bar is it depends on which way you flip it. You can have that raised handle, so you start a little bit higher than normal. Or you flip it on this side and use this handle, and it's like same as a deadlift. It's low like deadlift. This does not have that. It's got the dual handles, but one's not higher than the other. If I flip it around, this will still be in the same spot as this. It's just one's thicker than the other. So already I don't know about that, but we got to give her a try. We got to give her more of a try. I mean, let her see how we like it. Oops, trying to say hi. There we go. Trying to get that to stay. I should have added this up off camera because now I got to do the math in my head, and you know I'm no good at that. So 175. Oh, let me use the deadlift part here, or the jack part, I mean. So you just stand her up like that, and you can quickly add weight and quickly remove weight. So let's see how this goes. So this is my first time using this. My first time playing around with it. You're witnessing the inaugural lift. inaugural workout, I guess. All right, so 175 plus 100 pounds is 285, plus 10 pounds is 295. We're at 295 already. Wow. 295, there's still a lot of room on that bar, on that sleeve. So let's see how 295 feels. $295 pounds already. So normally I think I do 315 for 5 reps. So we'll try this for 5, see how it feels, and then throw on another 100 pounds, 110 pounds. Yeah, we're just seeing how it feels. So 295. So already, I had to assemble this when I got it out the box, and this handle came assembled, but it's spinning. So I'm gonna try tightening it down real quick and see if that stops it from spinning. My only issue is I have very limited tools, so I don't know if I have anything that'll fit that. Maybe I will. So I need to hold something on that side, otherwise that spins. Bear with me, people. I told you I didn't use this yet. This is my first time using it. And this handle is loose. So hopefully that'll stop it from spinning. It wasn't spinning, but it was turning just that little bit and made it feel funky. So hopefully that'll stop it from turning. Alright. I guess I do like that because it makes it easy to load and unload. Man, this is a lot of work. A lot of work to work out. Got to get everything set up, situated. There's no room, it's all cramped. So it just makes you feel like you're struggling, even though you're not struggling. You're just cramped. Like everything's a struggle. Brother. Let me catch my breath. Shoot. So the bar itself weighs 65 pounds. And then I put on 110 pounds. So that took it to 175. And now then I added another 110 pounds. So I took it to 285. And now I got a third 55-pound plate on there. I don't know if you can see that. Which way am I going here? So 395, correct? 395. Anybody? Is my math good? Or should I get a piece of pencil and paper and figure this out? 3 55-pound plates, so 6 55-pound plates, plus a 65-pound bar, 395. Coach, if we exercise in the gym, is it more effective to use manual equipment or machines? I always like to mix it up with both, man. I don't like to stick to one or the other. I like variety, variety is the spice of life type thing. So I think free weights, if you only have one or the other, I would say free weights. But if you have access to both, it'd be dumb not to use both, Like, I think each thing has its own pros and cons, obviously. So you just gotta see what your goals are and see which lines up with your goals the most, But I like to switch back and forth. I like to use both. So I hope my math is correct. I hope this is 395. I hate saying I'm lifting a weight that I'm not lifting. So I believe this is 395. Feels heavy, so. All right, 395 for 3. We'll see how this feels. And I still think I can get at least 2 more bumper plates on here. So this is 395. Whew. We can go 495. And then what would the last one be? 585? That's my all-time PR. It was 585 on a traditional deadlift bar. So I don't know about that, but we'll see how this feels. Holy moly, that felt heavy. Whew. That felt heavy. And now the bar's balanced. I was wondering how come it keeps... Oh my goodness. You see that? It didn't rest it on its... It stayed up in the air. So that was it, 395 for 3. Wow, yeah, wow, I was right, Sergeant Blazer. That shouldn't have been that heavy. That should not have been that hard. I wanted to add more weight to that. I was in the hub, accidentally switched and busted on your face. What the fuck? Excuse my language. Surprise comment. I shouldn't have read it out loud. I should have read it to myself first, then read it out loud. 395. To combat extremely low watch times, start your stream by clearly stating the 3 key topics. I really don't have no key topics. I'm just working out. So you got a flash goal. Flash goal. Start. Boom. Pin. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just pressing buttons, people. 3 gifters send you awesome to this live. Will 3 gifters please send awesome to this live? I want to know what happens. I've seen these flash goals before, but I never achieved it or never got it or whatever. So I'm curious to see what happens. All right, that's $3.95 I'm saying. So I think I will try one more plate and go for $4.85. Would that be correct? Some comments in this live were filtered to protect community's experience. Man, they're always on me. I slip up and say one curse word, but yet I see women on here doing crazy stuff, showing everything, and they're not being banned, they're not being filtered. It's ridiculous. All right, I'm gonna go for it. What the hell? It's my first time using this bar. I gotta at least PR. I gotta at least go for, hey, thank you. See some hearts going by. I gotta at least go for a PR. I can't just stop here. $3.95 was heavy. Yes, it was, but I got it for 3 reps. So that means I can add more weight. Oh, if I can stand this thing up now. Woo. I almost thought I was going to bust my kneecaps hitting myself. Again, I just hope my math is correct here because I'm not even sure about the math. But this next plate will only be a 45. So this is a 45 on the end. Oh, it looks so pretty to me. Red, black, red, black. So somebody, anybody, please help me out here. Hey, I see some hearts. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. How much is this? The trap bar itself is 65 pounds. That's a 55-pound bumper plate, even though it doesn't look like it. It is 55-pound. Another second 55-pound. Third 55-pound. And then this last one's 45. So 55, 55, 55, 45. What does that add up to? So 175, correct? 285, 395, 485. This should be 485. All right, this 485 should be doable. I've done that much weight before, way back in the day, on traditional deadlift bar. I believe trap bar is easier than a traditional deadlift bar because your spine is in a better position. Your hands are in a neutral grip position, so I think it's just easier. In my opinion, it's easier. I'm pretty sure there's science that says it's easier too. It's not just me. But I don't know if you can see this now, but there's one side is a fat grip handle, and the other side is the regular grip handle. And I'm using the fat grip handle to make it harder on myself because I want to work on my grip strength too. So that being said, this will be a challenge. Woo-hoo. Woo-hoo. This will be a challenge. Try to move over just a little bit here. I want it to go to this side a little bit. There we go. Because right next to the weight down there is my feet or whatever, the yoke here. So I don't want to hit this and scratch up my bumper plate. I don't want it to throw me off. So I just want to make sure I got clearance, good clearance on each side. There's not a lot of room to work with down here, so I got to do, you know, make do with what I got. But this is my first time using my new trap. Hey, I see the hearts going by. Thank you, I appreciate it. This is my new trap bar, $4.85. I'm using the fat grip slide to work on grip strength. I'm gonna give this a go here. 485 pounds. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Jesus. That felt good. That felt really good. It moved quick. I'm happy with that. Thank you. Thank you. I see some hearts going by. Still see some hearts going by. Thank you. Thank you. I do appreciate it. It's always the question now. I mean, I did. It felt good. I got it. Do I keep going or do I stop there? I'm not getting paid for this. I'm not in competition or anything like that. I'm just working out in my basement making TikTok videos. So, although I do want to keep going, I think I'm going to stop right there, drop some weight and do some reps now. So, thank you for watching that. You motivate me. You encourage me to go for things and try things and do another set, do another rep when I really don't feel like it. So I appreciate it. I do. Because I would be, if I wasn't making TikTok videos, if I was just down here in my basement by myself, yes, I would be still working out. I would be. Because it's what I've been doing for years and years and years. And it's what I love to do. But when I'm by myself and there's nobody watching me, I just feel like, yeah, I did, 2 sets, 3 sets, whatever sets, how much ever weight. That's good for the day. I'm done. Go upstairs and see what's on TV. When I know you guys are watching me, when I'm making these TikTok videos, it makes me want to go for another one or try a second set or a third set or fourth set or whatever the case may be, or go up in weight or whatever. So I hope I do somehow, some way motivate you guys the same way you guys are motivating me, because I do appreciate the motivation. I mean, what do they say? Nobody's an island or something like that. Like, you can't do, yes, you can do stuff by yourself and you can enjoy being alone and all that, but I don't know. Working out to me always felt like it was more fun with a group of people, or at least, a training partner, someone you can depend on. I have a training partner, Lavelle. He's my good buddy. We've been working out for years, back and forth together. He can't always make it though, so when he can't make it, I got you guys to keep me company and push me through it. So I do appreciate it. But now I think I'm gonna cut the weight down and just do some reps now. I want to do some shoulder shrugs too, because this thing is rackable. That's why I got it, so I can put it in my yoke here with those spotter bars that I bought separately that did not come with the yoke. I had to buy these separately, but now I can use my yoke as a bench because I had to buy the J-hook separately and these spotter bars separately and turn your yoke into a bench, a half rack or whatever you call it. Excuse me. But yeah, so I can lift this up and put it on these racks, and I can't set these racks any lower. This is as low as I go because of this hole here where you load the weights on when you do the yoke. But I can set them on there for like shoulder shrugs, stuff like that. So I'm not having to deadlift it up just to do a shoulder shrug. It'll be right there ready to go for a shoulder shrug. So I'm gonna play with that too. I don't know if I'll do that today or not, because today's back day, not shoulder day. But I'm definitely going to cut the weight down and just hit some reps now. So I don't know if you guys want to see the rest of the workout or, want me to cut this off. But that's all I'm going to do now. Take the weight off and do some reps. It is hot. I am thirsty. Had 2 drinks last night, so maybe I'm a little dehydrated. Oh shit, I didn't even lift it up. Man, forgot about that part. I already took one off. Alright, let me get back on the feet. Man, you gotta be ready to. You gotta be strong just to do that shit. Alright. So 175, 285. That's what I was using for my workout weight, 285. Shooting for 3 sets of 10 at 285. Oh, shoot. And the loading and unloading is, I'm feeling it in my back now. That 485 took a lot out of my back, so we're gonna see. I'm gonna see how this goes. Shoot. How can that be? Is my math right? Because I took off. No, I only took off. Okay. 55, 110 plus 9. I took off 200 pounds. Yeah, okay. I'm confusing myself here, guys. I'm not good at math. I mean, if I have a piece of paper and pencil, I'm better, but even then, I'm not good at math, so. Invites you to co-host. What are you inviting me to co-host? I don't understand TikTok. I don't understand how that works. How are you inviting me to co-host? And what do you want me to co-host? This or something else? I don't get it. I do not understand. You said 99 new messages, but they're not messages. They're just, I don't know. This is crazy. One new message, but it's not a message. Somebody tell me how TikTok works, because I do not know how it works. I don't know what's going on. But I say hi whenever it says say hi, or at least I try to, so. Hello, hello. All right, 285. 285, 3 sets of 10. Holy moly. My back is smoking. My back is on fire. Oh. Holy moly. Goodness gracious. I gotta catch my breath. I am so out of shape. Huffing and puffing. I can't even talk. I'm winded. So I just got my new trap bar from Titan Fitness. 65 pounds empty, and it's rated for 1,500 pounds. So I'm thinking I'll be using this next year in my strongman contest for trap bar deadlift and see what some of the guys and gals can pull. I think trap bar deadlifting is safer than traditional deadlifting. Not that nothing is safe, guaranteed 100% safe. Obviously, when you're trying to PR and you're trying to lift as much weight as possible, it's always a risk. So it just depends on you and your body, you know, what you train for. You got to know what you're doing. Anybody can sign up for my contest. I don't have like a trial out or, you know, there's no qualification or like that. You just pay your fee and you sign your waiver and you're in. The waiver obviously is, you know, because I don't have a business, I'm not responsible if you get injured. All liability, you assume all risk of liability. But that's being said, you still should know where you're at when you're lifting, because yeah, you don't want to just say put on 600 pounds and then walk up and throw your back out if you can't lift 600 pounds, you know. So please be smart when you lift, people, even when you train. I mean, it's always a gray area, fine line for me. I'm always trying to find that limit. I'm always trying to push myself to the edge, but in a safe, controlled manner. I don't want to be reckless about it. And when I start getting close to the edge, you know, your body will tell you. Your body is designed to survive. So your body will tell you stop, you know. You start pulling, so that's why a lot of people pass out, because their body just flips the switch. Like, nope, put this down, stop it right now. You're not gonna listen. I'm gonna pull the power and I'll shut you down. So, but just don't, if you deadlift 300, if that's your max, don't walk up to a 700-pound bar and attempt to pull it. You're gonna throw your back out, you know. So work your way up, you know, stay in your lane, but, you know, push yourself as much as you can safely in your lane. That's my 2 cents. That's my 2 cents. I'm not getting paid for this. I'm not making millions of dollars off. I'm not making no money off this, actually. So it'd be different if I was getting paid, and I might take more risks or whatever. But I got nothing to gain from this. It's just fun for me. It's just what I enjoy to do. I'm not in no competition, and I'm not getting paid to do this. So I listen to my body. I'm 54 years old now. I just go bit by bit. I do what I can when I can. And thank God for keeping me strong and healthy and able to do what I love to do. Second set of 10. I am using this bar. It has 2 grips that you can choose from. You can use the fat grip here, which I'm using, or you flip it over and then the regular traditional grip will be on top. And that's like most trap bars or most barbells, you know. But I want to work on my grip, because my grip strength is just lacking for, I don't know, you know, I just can't open a jar of pickles or nothing. It's crazy. It's ridiculous. So definitely want to work on my grip strength. Second set of 10, 285. Man, oh man. Feels good. I like it. I like it a lot. That's my Jim Carrey impersonation from Dumb and Dumber. Whew. I am winded. I need to get some of this air. Whew. My cardio is so out of there. We're live now. Send a hi in chat. I mean, people Oh. I appreciate all the views. I appreciate all the hearts. Let's get some chat going now. A little back and forth. Tell me what you guys think. Because I need to catch my breath. Woo. Man, oh man. But trying out my new trap bar today. So far so good. I really like it. Feels beefy. I got up to 485 for 1 rep max. So, I mean, I think it went up pretty quick and pretty easy. I probably could have had a little bit more, you know, like 515 maybe. But again, I'm trying to listen to my body. I'm trying to take things slow. I just bought this thing, so yeah, I wanted to max out on it and see what I could do with it, but in a safe, controlled manner. And I think 485 was pretty safe because, like I said, I felt like there was a little bit left in the gas tank. But again, I'm not getting money from this. I'm not getting paid from this. And this is not a competition. This is just me working out in my little basement here. So but I think 285 for 3 sets of 10, which I'm doing now for my workout sets, is challenging for me because you can see I'm just huffing and puffing when I'm done. Like, I got to work on my cardio, man. I got to work on my cardio, but cardio's no fun. Cardio's so boring. I keep saying I'm going to do some cardio, and then I just, like, I ain't doing cardio. So I just never do. Whew. I got one more set of 10. I started at 10 o'clock and it's now 10:36. Now at 10:37. I've been working out. I'll be working out for like 45 minutes and I'll be done. One exercise. Deadlift. That's all I did. Trap bar deadlift today. But man, oh man, it's crazy how tired I am. My cardio's. I do like this. I do like it. So let me know. Has anybody else tried this trap bar? I mean, it's new to me. It's my first time using it, but it's not the first one ever built. So maybe you had a different open-end trap bar. Maybe you had the trap bar from Titan Fitness. I don't know. Let me know. Let's get some chatter going here. One more set of 10 and I'm done. Oh, brother. Man, oh man. It's crazy. I thought I was going to break 500. I really did. The plan was to break 500. I got 485. I still felt like I had some left in the tank. So 15 more pounds or 20 more pounds to get to 505. I think it was doable. I think I got a little scared, to be honest. Talking all that talk about, you know, injury and stuff, and got worried that I was going to get injured. So I probably psyched myself out of it. Probably did. But it's okay. It's all right. Because there's always tomorrow. So what would have happened if I would have got 515 today? Absolutely nothing. I would not have received a prize, a payout, anything. So would it have been fun? Yes, it would have been fun. But that's what I'm talking about, you know. You got to listen to your body. You got to risk what you want to risk, you know, for the reward that you want to get rewarded. So today it was 485. That's all I was willing to risk. Next time though, for sure 515, because yeah, I had some left in the tank. I'm already starting to regret that I didn't go for it. But it's too late now because I already did 2 sets of 10 at 285. I already took the weight off. I'm not going to put all the weight back on. And I'm already spent. My back is already spent my lower back on all these reps. 20 reps, 10 more reps to go, 285. Let's get her done. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Jesus. Whew. Man, oh man. My hands are just jacked. Whew. I don't know if you can see that or not, but hard to move them right now. It feels like they're just really tight. They don't want to move. And I don't want to move either. Oh, I just want to sit down, get some air, and catch my breath. Whew. Well, guys, that was my workout for today. I don't know. I don't know. I doubt it. To be honest, I think I'm done. I'm tired. I know I should do something else. I did one exercise. Trap bar deadlift. So, yeah, it's hard for me to complain about being out of shape or not being able to lift what I used to lift back in the day when I do one exercise and for my entire workout and say I'm done. You know, most people doing 3 exercises for their back or even more. I'm doing 1 exercise and calling it done. And then I'll complain that my numbers have gone down. It doesn't make sense. So, can't complain if you're not putting in the work. And I'm definitely not putting in the work. I mean, yeah, I'm down here putting in the work, but you know what I mean. I could keep going. I'm not exhausted. I'm not injured, and I don't have nothing to do today. I'm just tired, and I just feel like quitting now, so I'm going to quit now. And hopefully I'll be back at it tomorrow. Squat Sunday, and then bench press Monday. Tuesday's my day off, so Tuesday I take my rest day. Wednesday will be another back day. Maybe that day I'll do some like lat pull down since today I did the trap bar deadlift. Try to work my back from the other side, you know. But that's it. I'm out. Thanks for watching. Peace. Power.